Roses are red, violets are blue. I love you. Don't that is a poem? I am a poet and I never know it. Courtney Greaves, the 11-year-old head girl, and so many other things. You'll see her buttons of Jesse Ripple Primary School has created history. You hear that? As the youngest awardee to date in the Global Poetry Foundation competition for being the first to win 7 awards in a given year. I'm tired. Morning. Now, there are the buttons. Hold on. Head girl, National Peer Counselor, Jesse Ripple Catholic Club President, El Something de Español Cuba, which is a Spanish club, right? Jesse Ripple Primary Spanish, Jesse Ripple Primary El Español Computer Tech. No, sir. You are amazing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
11-year-old and you're gone about 11,000 something already. Where did this start from? Where did poetry come from? And, you know, where did you have this skill? How long ago you started this?
I started from when I was in basic school when I first learned my favorite Miss Lou poem, which is Bun and Cheese.
Yeah? And what, you just decided that you wanted to be a poet?
Yes. With the help of some of my teachers.
Are you considered a poet? Or you just write poetry? Is there a difference there? Because some people might write a poem and them really not poets, right? So are you a poet?
Yes, I am a poet.
And this is what you want to do?
Yes.
Or this is just part of what you want to do?
Well, it is part of what I want to do, yes.
Wow. Tell me about what happened now. How you win so many trophies? How did that go? Tell me about that.
Well, I was introduced to the competition by my mentor, Miss Leonie Forbes, and with the help of some of my other mentors like Miss Pauline Stolmary and Miss Opal Adisa, I was pushed into joining into the competition. Yes.
Okay, and what was the competition like? What were you asked to do? Just write a poem and that was it, or no?
No, I was asked to enter a poem into any of the categories that I would like to enter, which was all 15 categories, which I decided to enter all of them.
You enter all of them?
Yes.
You can remember any of the categories? You probably can remember all 15, don't you? Can remember any of the categories?
Well, one of the categories was the environmental category.
And what you told them about the environment?
No, it was a poem that I had to enter.
I know, but what you said in the poem, you can remember?
Yes.
What you said?
With beautification and creation, which makes us wise and strong, we must keep away pollution from our country. This causes a lot of sickness on the land. So let's put Jamaica first, because we don't want to see our country get worse. This country is a blessing, not a curse.
No, man. And you write that all by yourself, or mommy help you a little bit?
Well, mommy did help me a little, yes.
No, so I love it. So that was one environment. What other category was there? Because this says Global Poetry Foundation overall poet champion. This one says best short poem. This one is best category award. This one is most consistent poet. That one is Global Poetry Foundation most outstanding poet. What other category did you get?
Well, I entered the open category.
Which means you can say anything you want. And what did you speak about in that one?
I believe I had spoke about Tired, which was the name of my poem.
Okay. How many poems have you written?
I have written about 40 so poems.
40? You put any music to this, or this is just straight, you just stand up and or you put music to it?
Well, I believe that you would put music in the dub poetry, yes.
But you don't do dub poetry, do you? Or you do?
I do.
You do? Oh, sir. I feel you're the greatest person I've ever met in my entire life. You are the greatest. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math and social studies.
Math? Hi, boy, Courtney. I can't even code properly. And what you want to be when you leave school?
I want to become a pediatrician and a speech teacher.
Well, it seems like you're already the speech teacher. Why pediatrician? Why?
Because I love children and I would want to see all the children of Jamaica get better and excel.
Yeah. Where else can you go with this? So are there more competitions that you are going to enter? Where else can you go? And answer that first, because I have another question. Where else can you go with this?
Yes, I want to enter more competitions and I want to get a scholarship. Yes.
You will get it. When you decide to write a poem, what goes through the mind? Like you're here now, when you go home, you can say, I can write a poem about me being on Smile Jamaica this morning. Does that happen? Or where does the idea come from?
My ideas come from what I've heard in the news, what persons have told me, and basically just anything that comes to my mind.
Do you write? Because in the news, sometimes we hear things that we shouldn't be here. In our country, sometimes we behave like we shouldn't be behaving. Do you write things about the bad things in the country too, or just about the good things?
I write about both good and bad.
Fantastic. Do you have a greatest poem? Can you think of a poem that you wrote and you said, this is the best one I've ever written?
Tired. Yes.
Tired? Give me a couple lines of Tired.
Every day, me hear another one, another one, and another one. Every day, me hear another one, another one, and another one. Nobody now wear them mask. Nobody now wash them hand. Nobody now social distance. Nobody now social distance.
I love you. I love you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. Keep on being who you are. Keep on doing. That sounded like a little dub poet a while ago. That one was a dub poet. Really, really great to meet you. Anybody you want to say hi to? Just look in that camera if you want to heal up anyone at all, your teachers, your friends at school, anybody.
Hello, all Jesse children, all Jesse teachers. I want to say thank you all for helping me on this journey. I want to say hi to my mother. Hi. And thank you to everyone who has helped me along my journey.
Yeah, fantastic. We are so proud of you, and I know your mom. From your mom coming to the studio, she's been beaming from ear to ear. Great to see you, moms. Must be very proud of her, no? Fantastic, fantastic. God bless you. And say hi to your fellow students at Jesse Ripple. All right? Not just a student of Jesse Ripple, she's the head girl of Jesse Ripple. Her name is Courtney Greaves. Fantastic. We'll soon come back. Milon, this mashed me up. Second edition of News in 5 is next. Me, I'll go cry. Fantastic.